Hi guys, thanks for joining me on this update for Life After Work's appreciation group build. And if you recall, I'm doing the 1/144 scale USS Gator. Now this is the 1941 kit. Trumpeter also do a 1944 kit. Now as you can see, I've put the hull together. There's a cylinder also inside that had to be constructed, and that's inside there now. And I was looking for details of the 41 USS Gator to try and make sure that I was building it correctly. If there was anything missing off the kit. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to find any photos that are decent enough for that period. There's a lot of photos of this type of sub for later in the war, but it would appear that early war there isn't much. Although I certainly haven't been able to find much at all. Now, there was back in 2015 there was a chap, Brink, I think his name was, or still is, he may still be going as a YouTuber. He was building a 1944 kit, and I must admit there was something at the back of my mind about these holes in the side of the sub. I don't know whether they blow holes or whatever, I don't know. And I remember watching somebody building a sub quite a couple of years, 3 years ago now. And the issue is that if you look through these holes, you can see straight through the kit. And as I say, this Rick Brinker found the same issue. And so what he did was he just put some like blanking plates inside the hull. But what he was careful to do was to put some spacing between the hull side and the blanking plate, because what you don't want is you don't want to just see that there's a solid structure directly behind this hole. You want to give the impression that there's distance between this hull and the inner hull. So what he did was he put some spacers on the inside, and then he put his like blanking plate alongside there, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I've made the blanking plates. I've just got to paint them black, and then I'll set them in there, and then I'll be able to put the deck on. I'm going to say now there isn't much to this build. There aren't that many parts, although it is a big kit. I'm hoping that it's accurate for the period it's supposed to be. As I say, I'm struggling to find details on that. The finished kit will be overall black with just some weathering and a bit of shading and things like that. So I'm getting on with it, I'm enjoying it, and I hope to have another update soon where I will have those blanking plates in either side, and as I say, the decking on, and then I can crack on big time with it. Anyway, thanks for watching.